Here we go. And an interesting kickoff there by both teams as it's the opposites that win. I believe it was left on Cheetahs, right on Cardinals. But Tall gets a pop up towards mid, earns up. Good film there by Monkey. No one's back as Cheetahs. There's a shot on net, and Solista misses. There's an early goal for the Cardinals.
Like I said, this Cardinals team, they are ready to play. They are going to go for everything that they can to continue the Cinderella story right here. And
Absolutely.
we could possibly see it right here.
Absolutely.
I
Get
asked,
that.
what was your game one predictions right here?
Game 1 predictions. I think Cheetahs are going to get that sneaky Game 1 win. Then the Cardinals are just going to come out dominant. But we'll see how that goes right now as the Cardinals took an early lead. Right now, shot attempt by Tall, cleared out by Monkey. Ryzen on the right side. Ern's able to get a clear out. Rhino's up though. Gets a 50 towards mid. Ern tries to get the demo on Monkey, but just unfortunately can't. Tall's a little bit awkward. He pops it up though. Good pop there. Ryzen gets a clear. He's keeping up on that wall. He's up. Pop up on the top of his car. As there's a move, Ern was able to redirect quickly to dunk it down to allow himself some control still. Good catch there by Monkey. Right now, Cardinals have a lot of the offensive pressure, but the moment Cheetahs have anything, Cardinals able to quickly respawn as it's a little bit awkward there for the Cheetahs, or not Cheetahs, the Cardinals. Good save there by Ryzen. Rhino, a little bit awkward. Shot sent by Ern, but he just misses wide. As Cardinals now on the counterattack, Solicit pops it up. Tall's able to get that corner. He's keeping it close to him right now. What's he gonna do? He gets a clear out, but Ryzen's back there. Clears it up towards the right, up towards the wall. He's just going for that mid boost. He's gonna let Ern take it. Ern pops it up. Solici's up. Good save there by Rhino as Monkey just kind of like left it be. Ryzen's up. Both are up. Good dunk there by Ryzen. That's a 2-goal lead for the Cardinals.
And what a shot right here. I think Bongo actually tried to take the lead and go for the demo. And just a unfortunate 50 by Tall, but a great 50 by Risen there. And we are 2-0 right here in game 1.
Absolutely. As another kickoff goes, Monkey clears out to the side. Ryzen's up in the wall right now. He gets a pass out to middle. Rhino for another shot. It's just a little bit high as Tall is able to use his height to his advantage and get up there and save it.
Both teams making selective plays, smart plays right here as the Cardinals take a 2-0 lead. The Panthers have to figure out a way to, or Cheetahs, my bad. The Cheetahs have to find out a way to, earn back those 2, because it's going to be hard to get back 2 goals right here once this Cardinal team gets hot. And that could have been 3, but Risen barely hitting the crossbar. And Rhino going to force it out mid, Celsius. There, take his time. He gets it over, tries to get a one, but Risen was there to make the stop instantly. Tall takes it up the wall. He's going to get a bang. Bongo comes out of nowhere and gets it cleared. Celsius there. He's trying to continue, and this could be a missed touch. Cardinals, Rhino, or Monkey time. I got the hits, got the clear. Celsius goes up. He's going to create a pass for Ern right here. Ern's going to go up. He's going to try to get another touch. Good plays, but just can't. Cardinals defense right here going to be unstoppable.
Cardinals are playing a phenomenal defensive game plan right now as they're just playing the smart game, just getting the good clears to their second teammates. And Solici just misses a touch there. I don't know if it could amount to much, but just any sort of pressure is needed right now as you're just down 2-0. A little less than 2 minutes left. There's another shot on that by Ryzen. Top right corner. He snipes it right in.
And Ryzen right here, he finished Saturday night scoring. I think he scored in the last 2 games. He scored 6 goals, maybe 5, and now he's going to continue scoring for the Cardinals out here, as opposed to Bongo, who I think he came out in the first few games really just like putting the ball in. I think the first game he went 6 for 6.
Well, that's an impressive shooting percentage there.
Yeah.
So
they might be changing roles right here.
Absolutely. That's like whoever's able to step up next and make sure they get themselves to that grand finals is all you need in these final games. But Ern going up the wall with Monkey time to beat. That's just another shot on net. Great pass there by Monkey, and that gets Ryzen the hat trick.
Great. This duo right here is unstoppable once it gets hot. And can't really stop a good duo once they catch fire and just keep on going with it. As Monkey gonna take it up the wall, he's gonna get a bang right here. He's gonna get another touchdown low. Rizen's gonna try to cut it off. He's gonna get a touch though. Bongo trying to push up the shot, but Tall's there to save it. Aaron gets a demo. Tall gets the pinch. Celsius goes up, met by Monkey Time. Tall gonna put it right back on the Cardinals' backside right here. He's gonna get a pop over the goal. Celsius tries to stop it for a shot for Ern. Bongo's gonna force it downfield. Tall's gonna bang it right back. Celsius gonna get his touch out the mid. Rhino gets a missed touch. Rizen's there to help him out as Bongo takes the ball. He's gonna try to go for a demo right here or a bump right here of some sort, but he doesn't get nothing as Ern cleared the ball. Rhino trying to go up, trying to little fake out there. Ern getting it past one defender. He's gonna take a 50 right here off of Monkey. And Monkey hit it out. This could be a shot, and it is for Tall as he sinks it top left.
Yeah,
First,
sorry. Unfortunate touch there by Monkeys. He just passes out towards the mid, trying to catch the wall. As Tall's able to quickly respond, and that just puts his two teammates awkward. Nice little, just a little like momentum goal there for the Cheetahs. But we'll see if this momentum can allow 3 more goals in these final 20 seconds. Celesti's up, shot on net. Monkey's there to catch it though as he booms it up high. Celesti back to the backboard. Earns up, can't get the read though as he goes wide towards the Cardinals' backboard. Rhino gets a pop up. Tall's up. He's able to clear it down, dunk it. Monkey gets a shot on that, and no one's there as he gets his first goal of the game. And that puts the Cardinals up 5-1 with just very little time left to make this a comeback. That would be Cardinals game 1.
And the Cardinals, they got everybody scoring in this game with Rizen leading the way with 3 goals right here in game number 1. We are going to count down the final seconds of this game 1. Rizen gonna get a clear out from 2 defenders. He's gonna go for a 4 shot right here and gets instantly denied by two Cheetah players. And Bongo lets the ball hit, and the Cardinals take game 1 here.
Yeah, Monkey just did not want to just play this game for much longer. He wanted to go to game number 2 for all the momentum he has, as the Cardinals just played super dominant, each generating at least 3 shots, with Ryzen and Rhino having 4 each. Cheetahs, they had some good shot generation as well. They acquired 8 together, while the Cardinals had 11, but just the Cardinals had much better shots. But even Tall, phenomenal defensive game. He had 6 saves there. It wasn't enough. The Cardinals were able to just have a dominant first game. Just all the pressure, just all the good touches in their favor. Wondering how Cardinals or how Cheetahs are just feeling about this game, just how these touches just did not go in their favor.
Yeah, I think they're going to regroup right here, and they're most likely going to take game 2 right here. But once like I've been saying, the Cardinals, they get hot and they don't stop. So the Cheetahs really have to lock down in game 2 right here and find a way to get around this offense for the Cardinals. And
absolutely
could be anybody's game right here. Cardinals trying to take a 2-0 lead while the Cheetahs try to tie up the series right here. So
yeah, I think this first minute and a half is going to dictate which way this game swings, as just who's ever able to be more dominant is going to come out on top. As Rhino, the shot toward the backboard. Celesti's there. Ryzen misses. Oh, Ryzen. Oh, it was actually Celesti that misses, but Ryzen's able to get a shot on net, but that was a good save there by Ern. Rhino's getting close. Oh, dangerous 50 there, but luckily, I believe that was Monkey there to also help with the 50. Celesti's up. Shot on net. Going toward the backboard. He's going for a double. Can't get it. Oh, and that just Monkey's not able to pop up in time as the Cheetahs get an early goal in game number 2.
And Monkey there awkward. I think he was thinking that the ball was going to get banged and just unfortunately in a bad position. And Cheetahs are now stepping up right here, and they could possibly run away with this game right here if the Cardinals don't have an answer for this Cheetahs offense.
Absolutely, but right now they got the pressure. Oh, just an unfortunate touch there by Ryzen as it was open for a split second. Lee drops it down. Monkey tries to get the shot attempt, but Celesti's there in the back. Ern also back in net, clears it out towards his left side. Ryzen shot net, and Tall's back as he clears it out towards the Cardinals side. And right now, Cardinals going to regroup. Monkey's up. He gets a touch. Good touch there. He's going for 50 maybe? No, he's going to leave it for Rhino. Rhino gets a clear, but it's not good. Right now, back in Cardinals' corner. Celesti gets a pop-up. Monkey misses. Another shot on net. And Cheetahs, they take an early 2-goal lead right now.
It's right there. Rhino with a mistouch. But Celsius, I mean, they're going to force everything now. Celsius is going to stay on the ball right there, get a 50 out mid to his teammate. Earn right there. Just going to put it top right where nobody was expecting it. We got a 2-0 lead right here. Monkey and Tall go for kickoff. Tall wins the kickoff. Rhino goes up for touch. It just goes straight back down. Risen going to try to get something creative for this Cardinals offense. Celsius right there to stop him. Rhino going to get a touch. It goes up. Monkey there. Celsius meet each other. As Earn goes up, he's going to get this into the Cardinals' back half. Rhino with a mistouch, and this is another goal for Tall right here. Earn,
yeah, it's just
offense.
Unfortunate touch there by Monkey as it just once again rolls off the top of his car. Rhino just wasn't expecting that, and that's just a dominant 3-0 lead right now for the Cheetahs. It's just their touches have now gone in their favors, while the Cardinals, they're suffering from just not the greatest car placement.
This was a shot by Monkey, and it was denied by Tall. What a great shot, but defense comes out on top right there. As Tall and Earn go up, Earn gets a touch over Monkey. Is Ridden's in the back, but no boost. Chelsea, he has the ball. He's gonna take it up. He's gonna take it over to his teammate. Tall's there, gonna shoot it, and he goes wide right. Chelsea's gonna get demoed. Tall, Monkey business right there. Earn, they meet each other, gets a 50. Earn's going to put it over mid. He gets the touch. Rhino there for the save. Chelsea goes right back up. He's going to continue with this. Potentially go for a double tap as Monkey shuts him down. The Tall getting the shot, but Rhino is right there to save it. Risen. He's going to try to go for this touch right here. Oh, and we just have a little miss bump right there as Risen tried to come in and pick the ball. And he's going to stand this ball. He's going to force a shot up. This could be awkward, as all three Panthers out of all goal, but Earn's there, and this is an own goal. Earn getting right in the way of Risen, trying to go for the save, and makes him an own goal right here for 4-0 lead for the Cheetahs in game number 2 right here.
Yeah, Monkey was just not quick enough to get the 50 there, and that allows Cheetahs to get just a dominant 4-0 lead with a mistouch there by Ryzen. But another kickoff ensues. It goes towards the Cheetahs corner. So let's see if he's able to get a good 50 cleared out. Ryzen, keeping it close. Can't get a second touch as Tall clears it out. Earn gets a nice little redirect. Just tries to just make it awkward for the Cardinals defense, but off the mark there. Monkey goes for 50 off the bottom of his car. Can't get it. Earn pops the over one. Tall gets a clear out. No one's back for the Cardinals, and that's a 5-0 lead there for the Cheetahs.
And we just, from game 1 to game 2, both teams have just turned something. And now the Cardinals don't got the good defense, and Cheetahs right here stepped it up on offense.
Yeah, Cheetahs saw the Cardinals are like, hey, we're gonna take a 5-1 lead. How about a 5-0 lead in this game? As there's still a lot of time to play, and Cheetahs can even take a further lead. Or Celsi, so can't get the touch there. Earn's challenging hard, and that's a soft touch there by the Cardinals. Tall's backward. That doesn't matter to him. He's being tomato right now. He's still going backwards. Slissy clears up towards the left side. It's popped up high. Slissy tries to pass it to mid, but couldn't. Right off the drop down. Tall for not a great touch. Shot attempt by Monkey, but that's saved there by Slissy. Right now it's a 1v1. What's going to Slissy do? Goes for the low 50, but just a little too high there for him. Oh, nice shot attempt there by Tall. He tries to flick it down towards the net, but I believe that was Ryzen who was there to meet up in the air. Monkey drops it down. Rhino can't get the redirect. He's there now. Wastes a lot of boost. Monkey shot on net high. Ryzen with another shot on net. Nice demo attempt there by Monkey, but not able to get it towards the back of the Cheetahs net. Rhino's on the back wall. Oh, that was a dangerous move there by Rhino. It's just no one was touching it. But he's still making a play. Ryzen's on the left side. He's challenging there with Tall back there as well. Tall has the boost, but miss aerial there by Tall, and Ryzen's able to at least get mid, but no Cardinals there in time to get the shot attempt. Rhino's keeping it close. Good 50 there by Solisi. Pinches up high. No one in the Cardinals is up, but now Rhino. Bad touch. Monkey clears it out to the left. Tall waiting. But Ryzen look at that back right. So he's gonna keep it close to him. Right over one. He gets popped up high. Tall's up. Clears it out towards the mid. Ryzen, shot on net. 9 within the back of the net. Goes up high. There's a Cardinal up. That's a 50 there by Tall. Monkey pops it up. Rhino's up. Everybody's up on the Cardinals. Monkey's shot on net for the Cheetahs. Drops down. And that was a dominant game there by the Cheetahs. They just dominated the 50s, the possession, just the defense, off everything. They had the domination of a top team against just this Cardinals team.
That just goes to show that one mess up from one player can lead into goal after goal. And I mean, they weren't messing up, but just a lot of weird touches that the Cardinals usually don't have any problems with. And Cheetah's just going to stay on top of this ball the entire game, no matter where the ball was and who was on it.
Absolutely. As right now, we're just back and forth between the 5 goals, but we'll see if that streak continues. As we head to game number 3, tied 1-1. Cheetahs came back in the dominant game 2. As we're in DFH Stadium, game number 3. Who's going to take this lead?
I think the Cheetahs are going to continue the drive that they had and probably come out swinging and score the first goal of the game right here. And like I said, it can be crazy, as this is Rocket League, and Rhino there for the touch. Risen gonna try to go one Celsi. Gonna get it. Bongo trying to go for a shot, doesn't get, instantly denied. Earn's gonna take his time. He has boost. He's gonna take his time going up the wall though. Tall. He's gonna get it past one. Risen there gets demoed. Monkey trying to put on a shot and instantly gets done by Tall. Celsi gonna go up in there, try to get a touch. Celsi is gonna continue this drive into the Cardinals half. Risen's got the boost. He has the time. He clears it. As Tall is there to put it right back onto the Cardinal side. Monkey and try to get a touch. He's gonna go weird. Earn gonna go right back up. Gets denied by Monkey time. Rhino over to Tall. Tall gets shot, but Monkey's there to save it. Risen gonna get the pinch right here to continue the ball into the Cheetahs half as Rhino tries to get shot and gets deflected.
Right now, the Cheetahs have just not had much boost whenever they're on the offensive counterattack, as the Cheetahs are just taking everything that the Cardinals have. But odd touch there by Earn. He's keeping it close to him. Goes for another. Can't get the second touch he needed. Monkey goes for the 50 as it goes right. Tall's there to meet it down, so he keeps it close. Rhino for a good 50. Net's open for second, but Earn's able to clear it out high. Monkey pops it up. Tall also gets another clear. No one's back there. Oh, misread there by Rhino as Tall gets a demo on him. Ryzen pops it out mid. Monkey's up. He's able to get the touch he needs. Earn's up though. He's going for a double. Can't get it. And everyone misses there on the Cheetahs. There's an open net for a split second, but Solici's able to get back there quick enough. Pass attempt there, but no one's there. Ryzen, shot. Can't get the double. Solici's a little bit awkward. Drops down fast. Nice. Just a double commit there by the Cardinals as Ryzen and Monkey both have the same idea. So let's see if we pop over. Rhino pops up high. Right now, this Cardinals team likes popping this ball up high. I don't know if it's not doing so hot right now, but that's a good pass there by Rhino or Monkey if Ryzen's there to get a 1-0 lead in the middle of this game.
I think they're trying to just pop it up and try to get the Cheetahs to use their boost. As you know, as you said earlier, the Cheetahs are taking every boost that they have. So trying to make that boost play go away and forcing some odd turnarounds in the air. As Earn gets the touch, he's going to continue this, but Risen is there to take the ball away. He's going to get another touch. Rhino going to go for a shot, top left. Doesn't get it. Rhino going to get another touch out mid. And Ernst, it's going to be Ernst's chance to try to score. He does not, as he gets rejected by Risen. Celsi is going to bang it up wall. He's going to try to continue this, and he does. Monkey there to save it, though. Earn going to pop it up. He's going to go for a shot right here. Doesn't get it, though. Risen there to knock it to the corner for the Cardinals. Celsi with a shot. Whole team for Cardinals goes up, but only one comes down to save it, and that would have been Rhino. Risen gets the touch. Earn has the ball in the air. He has the time. He can go for something, as he just got a weird flip reset. And Celsi there. Bongo's there to take it away, though. Risen going to go for a shot. He has the shot, but Holly's there to bang him back down. Rhino there gets met by Celsi. This is ball's mid. And Monkey there to stop it, though. Oh, gonna go awkward right here. Bongo trying to get a touch. He doesn't get it though. Bongo to Risen. Bongo scores right here to make it a 2-0 lead for the Cardinals right here.
Just a good, come back around play there by Monkey as he sees there's a wide open side on that right of the net as the Cardinals take a 2-0 lead from minute 41. Right now, it's just the Cheetahs have been dominant, but they've just not been able to put in the back of the net like game 2. Rhino passed out to mid. Tall's there. So he drops it down. Monkey for another shot on net. Nope, he passes it mid. Ern gets a nice clear out towards the Cardinal side, and Rice can keep it close to him. Good 50 there. He's got some boost. Passes it out mid. That's a demo by Slissi. Rhino pops to the right. Or 11 this right side. Monkey with a pass attempt. Oh, it's still in this Cheetahs side. Nope, that's not going to be a goal for anybody right now. That's a save credit there for the Cheetahs as Ern gets it. Right now, Monkey's rising's up. Ern, no boost. Tries to go for a dunk on Monkey, but can't. Ern just going back to get some boost. He's going all the way back right now. We're going to leave the play away. Oh, now we're back. Rising, keeping it close. Oh, everyone's awkward right now for the Cheetahs. Paul's keeping it close. That's a dunk there by Rhino. Good bump. As Rising to pop up. Monkey's up. Can Tall get back? Nope, just a missed shot. Can't. He just backflips there, and that's a 3-0 lead there for the Cardinals. Just might be another dominant defensive performance there by the Cardinals. This might be another shutout.
Hey, we're going shutout for shutout for shutout right here, it seems like. But, I mean, both teams stepping it up, and then, you know, they have the patience and the games to play, but unfortunately one team has to fall, and one team is going to rise up to the misses. And this could be a shot, and it is by Ern. What just a touch by him, sending it down the field.
No shutout for game number 3 as the Cheetahs take a goal off the Cardinals as there's still a chance. 2 goals, 30 seconds, it's doable. Absolutely doable. We shall see in this kickoff as Tall meets at the midline. Good bump there by Slissi, but Rising clears it out. Gotta let that back boost, just applying as much pressure as he can. Ern, not the best clear. Tall's taking this time. Not the best move right now, as that's just taking time away from allowing you to score. And that's just detrimental as the Cardinals, they put the dagger in this game. 4-1 lead, 14 seconds left. I think it's good to call it Cardinals game number 3.
Yeah, it's nearly impossible, but it can be doable to come back. You just got to get the kickoff goals, but these kickoffs have been going both ways. So
only 10 seconds remain. Not much time. They got to get 3 and 6. They got to get 3 and 3. Yep, this game is over. Cardinals take. Oh, just kidding. Game's not over. Ball's still up. Oh, Rhino wants to end it. Ball's still up. Ern is he going to keep it up? Nope, he side flips, and that's game number 3 for the Cardinals. That's just a dominant game there by the Cardinals. Just 4 saves from everybody in total, and just good shot generation. They had 10 compared to Cheetahs. That'd be 6.
Right. As it shows, this series can be anybody's. And now it's time for the. Now this is where it gets, you know, hectic as we're entering game 4 right here. You want to try to take game number 4.
Yep, game
take
4.
the 3-0 lead, but you don't want to get too cocky and lose it. They'd be having a tied series at 2-2.
Yep, one of the most important games just for momentum alone, as it's difficult to come back from 3-1. You have to win 3 in a row, while the pressure on the team that's up 3-1, not as much. They can play the game to their style that they wish, as just the team who's down, they're probably going to be a little bit more aggressive. The emotion that they're feeling is just like, oh, this game shouldn't be down like this. But right now, game number 4 is underway. We're in Utopia Coliseum. Tall keeps it close to him. He's going for the aerial. And he's met by 50. But drop down there by Monkey, but Salissi's not able to get the good read there. Earns up. He gets a 50 towards the mid. Rhino's up quickly. He's able to beat Salissi. Decent shot attempt there. Oh, that's a good bump there by Salissi as he bumps Rise on the way. Monkey's back. Tall keeps it close. Can't get the flick over. as Earn and Celestia are back on the same side. Earn's up, Rhino's up as well. Bad touch there by Earn as Monkey clears into the corner. Tall, just his defensive pressure there, just allowing himself to be the main man back there, has allowed this Cheetahs team to be in this game still, but still 0-0. There's still a lot of time. Earn pops it up. Horizon's there as well to meet in the air. He goes for 50. Can't. Rhino. A little bit awkward. Good bump there by Monkey. And a little bit awkward there by the Cardinals. But Rhino's able to get a clear out. Earn. Trying to keep it up in the air. Can't. Rhino. Drops it down. Can't get the double. Tall. Shot on net. Can't. Misses wide left. Monkey's a little bit low boost. But he's able to get that mid left. Still applying that pressure. That's a just misread there by Celestia as Monkey takes a 1-0 lead for the Cardinals with 3:49.
I mean, great job by Monkey there to stay with the play and not let Earn try to get a demo on him, as he was, I'm pretty sure, on the backside of him.
Yeah, Earn was just one misdirection there from getting that demo. As this might be a lead for the Cheetahs. Earn's eye look at the shot attempt, and Monkey's able to clear it out successfully. Monkey drops it down. Rises up. It's a decent touch there. He's trying to play the 50. Can't. Shot attempt there by Monkey, but can't. Rhino grab the opponent's corner. He's up. Tall's low boost, and everyone misses. Earn keeps it close. He's keeping it closer again. Pitches it to the wall. Rising up. Gets another touch. It's one other touch. Drops it down. No one's back. He's up now. Monkey 50s it down towards the opposite side. Rhino 0 boost. What can he do in the air? He gets a shot on net, and Celestia can't get back in time. Oh, it hits the top post. There's no goal.
Oh. And just the unfortunate bounce right there for Rhino's goal. And just, I think it was Monkey who crashed the board and barely missed the putback. As Earn's going to take it up in the air. Earn really loves going up in the air, as he knows he's the dominant in the air. But, you know, Cardinals going to force this down, and it could be a goal right here, but it's not, as Tall knocks it away. Monkey, it gets banged off Monkey going towards the Cardinal side, as two of the Cardinals players don't have boost. One picks up 100. Risen. Gonna knock it back over to mid. To Earn. Earn's gonna put it on the back wall. Passing it to Tall. Tall's gonna put it to the corner to mid. To Celsi. Celsi is gonna try to get it to Earn. Earn's gonna put it right back over to goal. Celsi's gonna get a shot. Risen's gonna be saved. As Monkey is gonna continue. Drop the ball down into half field right here. And this could be a shot right here, and Celsi's up for the save. Two players for the Cardinal goes up. It gets dropped. Celsi there for the clear. He's gonna continue this. Gets a little missed touch right there. Isn't going to be backwards, but he gets the touch. Over one. Is he going to try to go over to the Earns there? But he puts it mid, and Rhino go there. But Risen gets a demo on the backside somewhere, which could clear up some space. Monkey going to get some weird touch. He pinches it backwards. Earn gets it going. Tall's going to force this. Rhino catches it. He puts it up. Monkey going to take his time. Try to get it around one. He gets the pinch around one. As Earn gets a little missed touch, and Tall's there to help him clear out this ball. Chelsea gonna put on a shot on the backside. Nobody there though, as Risen comes across the goal flying for the save. Risen has a
good save.
Boost.
Yeah, good save there by Rise, just able to get the speed he needed to get back towards that net to still make it a 1-0 lead for the Cardinals. Rhino pass it to the left. Able to get that back left boost. Earns 0, but he's gonna clear it out towards the Cardinals. It's up high, and the Cardinals up. Risen's there. He's also 0 boost right now, so he keeps it close. There's shots made by the Cheetahs in the middle of the net, but can't. Rhino misses that back right, but doesn't seem to bother him one bit, as he's just going full hand. Gets another 50. Slissy clears out mid. Rise of a shot, attempts to go high. Tall dunks it. No one's back in Cheetahs net, as that's a dangerous move there. And Earn misses the attempt. The clear. Rhino up on the wall. Dunks it high. Closely pops it up high. He's gonna get the read, and he's able to dunk 2 of the Cardinals, and that's a one goal game with 40 seconds remaining.
We could see potential overtime right here in Game 4. As Risen had no boost right there, and Monkey trying to get on top of him to clear out the ball.
This series has been desperately needing the overtime.
As we enter the 35 seconds left here in Game number 4, Monkey gets a little backflip. Earn's gonna go up though. He's gonna put it on their back wall. And then Celsi there to clear it. Risen gets this touchdown the mid. Rhino goes up. It gets shot over to all the way over. And this could be shot from Monkey, and Celsi's there to save it. What a save by Celsi, just going up and not even caring. Monkey Gonna try to put this up over mid. He's gonna pass it down to Risen. Risen's gonna pass it down to Mongo. Mongo's gonna put it on the shot, but it doesn't get it. Rhino's gonna put it on the shot, doesn't get it though, as it is blocked by Celsi. As we've entered into now the 5-second mark, Mongo, he has 100. He knows what he can do in the air. He's gonna get it passed over to Rhino. Rhino gets it instantly taken by Ern, and this ball's gonna hit 0. As we've entered overtime.
Yeah. Good passing play there by the Cardinals in those final seconds. Just unfortunately couldn't get in the back of the net as Rhino's challenging Slissi. He wins the 50 there as he get popped up high, but Tall has the boost in the backboard. I think that's rising up. Tries to get the double touch, but can't. Rhino's all the way back, goes third. Shaw net. Tall's a little bit awkward. Drops down again. And that's no goal again for the Cardinals. It's just another top post shot.
I mean, what could have ended the series to take the 3-1 lead is now going to continue in here as we've hit to the 30-second mark in overtime right here. Monkey gets a good clear out. Ern's going to get there, put on the back wall to Celsi. Celsi's going to get a touch out mid. Rhino there to bang it away, but Celsi gets the good touch mid. Oh, as Rizzi goes up, he's going to get a touchdown into the corner. Monkey there. He's going to take it off the back wall. Rhino there to put it right back into the corner. Those teams are going to scare to be put in the corners, but they got to be ready for it. As this gets over Monkey, Risen there for the save. He's going to get the carry on. As Ern puts on a shot, but Monkey's there to save it. Tall going to take his time. Monkey, goes right into the other side of the Cardinals corner. Chelsea going to try to get it pass down low, and they pinch it. And what would have been a shot was a save by Tall. Monkey going to go on the back wall. Tall still in the air.
A beautiful double there by Tall to take a 2-2 series tie in game number 4, just maintaining his boost, reading the miss, and just a beautiful touch there by Tall to tie this series.
What a game right there.
Absolutely. Tall, once again, with just a dominant, just defensive game, getting 3 saves. I think he's been averaging like 3 saves a game so far. Just an astonishing number. And that's allowing his team to stay in these games. Right now, Tall is just playing lights out. He's just the offensive MVP, defensive MVP. He's doing everything right now. But we shall see if it's able to carry over to game 5 and take this to match point, as no teams are electing to take a timeout. Everyone's just waiting for the next match to see when they're going to pop their timeout. I'll assume once you're down 3-2, I think it's a good idea to take a timeout there. But Cheetahs just dominant game there. Just another close one, as the Cardinals kept it close the last one. Well, Cardinals got the win. They won 3-1. This one's won 2-1. I think the next game is going to be 1-0.
I think Cardinals right here, they step up, they take it right here. And they're going to probably take game number 5 right here. They'll take the lead in 3-2. And then we'll have to force Cheetahs to take a timeout right here to, ice the team basically. And hopefully they tie it up and we do have a game 7, but it could be anybody's series right here.
We shall see, as that's just an early goal there by Rhino. 5 seconds burned through the time. Rhino's able to go cleanly up in the air, beat Salissi, redirect his car, puts back of the net. Ern's able to get back there in time. It's an early lead there, solid for the Cardinals.
5 seconds in, and we're here. Cardinals going to be aggressive. As the 50 goes mid, Tall gets it over into the Cardinals half. Celsi going to stay on this ball, try to get a touch. Doesn't happen though, as Risen was there waiting for the touch. He's going to get down to his teammate. They're both up. They're going to try for a team pitch. Doesn't happen as Tall deflects it. Ern take this ball. He gets instantly met by Rhino. Rhino going to go for a bump. Doesn't get it though. Risen going to put this on back wall. He's going to go for his own double. Doesn't get it though. Monkey going to take this ball on the ground. He gets a good 50. As Ern swats it away. Celsi gets a touch. Tall going to put this touch over back to Celsi. Risen there to stop the pass play. Tall going to put this on backboard. Monkey goes up. He's going to get a missed touch. Rhino there at low to help his teammate out. Tall going to try to go for a demo. Celsius gets the demo. And Risen puts it in the net. Take the 2-0 lead right here.
Yeah, as just Risen's able to be quicker than Tall there. Tall just stopped and waited for that ball, but he didn't realize that Ryzen was already up with a shot on net. That's a 2-0 lead right now for the Cardinals as another kickoff ensues. Rhino is able to get the 50 there as Celeste's able to win it. Goes back towards the Cheetah side right now as they regroup. Earn. Decent boost. Keep it close. Can't. Rhino with a decent buff. Goes out towards mid. Tall's there though. He's able to clear it out. The Ryzen's there. So Rhino just comes out of nowhere from the side of the screen. Ooh, decent, good shots up there by Rhino. Just trying to sneak it in towards that far post. Unfortunately can't. Ryzen's there though. Clears out towards mid. Monkey's up. Can he beat him? He gets the 50 there by Celeste, but not able to drop down in front of the net as it goes towards the corner. Ryzen tries to get the redirect. Can't. Monkey keeping it close to him right now. Pops over one. Can't get the second one. Can't. Celeste's able to clear it out. Good pop there by Tall. He's keeping it close. He's up on the ceiling. He tries to get a dunk. Can't. Ryzen. No, little boost. So is Monkey. Right now, a lot of the Cardinals are just low on boost. That's just chaos in the front of the Cardinals net. Good 50 there by Ryzen. Ryzen gets the 50 once again. Rhino's up. Shot on that. Celeste just leaving it for Tall as he clears out towards the right side where Earn is. Drops down for the pass. Good demo there by Tall. Rhino's able to get a good clear though. Earn's a little awkward. He's up. Rhino's able to get over one, but there's no Cardinals as Ryzen double committed there with Rhino. That's just been the biggest thing I've seen from this Cardinals team, just the double commits. They've hurt them not as bad as they should have, as they've been able to somewhat capitalize on the mistakes of the Cheetahs, but if the Cardinals want a chance at winning this lower final and the grand final, they need to cut down on these double commits.
I mean, from their last series that they played against the Stingrays, they were getting away with the double commits in the air, but it was going in favor of them also, where one would barely get a touch and the other would literally take it off their car in the air. So maybe they're trying to see if they can get away with those types of touches. Celsius and I don't know who was in front of goal, but Celsius gets the goal right here to cut it down to one, and Rhino with the missed touch right here.
Yeah, just unfortunate placement there by Rhinos. It just drops down fast. He's not able to quickly react enough. And back to your comment about the double commits. Against teams like the Cheetah and Narwhals, that will not work. They are just the top dogs of the Delta League. You just gotta make sure you cut down them and you play it smart. Earn tries to go for a flip reset. Can't. Rhino, keep it close to him. Monkey's right on his right side. As the pass towards mid. Monkey tries to get a shot on that, but can't. Ryzen's back. He's keeping it close, but Celeste goes for a 50 down. Can't. Ryzen. Another 50. He's able to beat Earn there, as Earn's up. Passing it back to Tall. Tall going up high. Celeste's up. Can he get the redirect? Can't, because he just barely misses. Tall clears it out. Or not Tall. That was Monkey. I was looking at the correct player saying the wrong name. As Celeste's up. Passes it toward the Monkey. The Monkey, despite being on the Cardinals, he's not able to receive that pass. Earn clears it out, but Celeste's able to catch it as it just gets popped up high. Ryzen's up. Can't beat Celeste as it gets towards the Cardinals side. Decent touch there by Earn as Tall's up. Cardinals are 0 boost. And that is a tied game with a minute 10 left.
And I mean, the boost, once the team gets on offense, they tend to just take everything away from whoever's on defense on both sides of the ball. Cardinals have the ball on their side. They take all the boost. It gets somehow swatted, and then it just turns the tables in favors of the Cheetahs right there. So as Rhino puts on his shot, Rhino risen with a... Is that a double? Do we consider that a double, or is it just a regular goal right there?
It's just a regular goal as Ryzen's able to just quickly read. It's a double. He did touch the ball twice before winning that, but I wouldn't classify that. But he was able to quickly respond from that Cheetah's goal. It's a good momentum switch there as almost a kickoff goal. Celeste's back. Celeste's there. Pops it up high. Earn's able to get the back Cardinals boost as it drops down fast. Tall's there at the mid. Shot on that. Monkey's back. Cleared out. Good attempt there by Monkey. Just unfortunately flipping it towards his net as he was backwards. And just good equalizer goal once again from the Cheetahs. Just once the Cardinals score, they will answer right back.
And this game might end up in overtime as well, unless one team can just sneak it by. And we might have it right there as Tall went for shot and Risen was there for the save. He's on top of his defense today. Risen gonna put it on the back wall. Celsius trying to get a back touch. He gets the touch right there. Monkey low on boost, lots of the way. Right into Tall though. Tall's gonna go. He's gonna try to go get a demo. Doesn't happen though. And this ball is just gonna stay in the Cardinal side of the Monkey. Gets a good pinch. Iron's gonna put it right back. Iron gets a pinch out mid. Right into the hands of Celsius, who has 100 boost, who could be double. Monkey gets a good clear out mid. Risen's gonna go up. Iron's gonna beat him. Celsius with the touch. Doesn't get it though. Monkey's gonna get it. Monkey, 0 boost. Tall goes up. Iron gets a demo. Risen with a shot. Celsius gets clear. It's going mid. He's going up. And Rhino there to stop it as this clock has hit 0. And they're just going to let it fall. And we're going to be in another overtime match right here.
We love our overtimes here in Nature League. As it goes towards the Cardinal side, Monkey's taking his time. He's up in the corner. Gets over 1. Can't get this hard corrected to get the second touch. Good demo there by Rise. He's able to take out Earn out of the play. Monkey tries to win for the big Earn. Goes up high, but a little too far out as another Cheetah can make a play. Risen's up as Monkey lets one for Risen. Monkey's just a little too far forward there, but good 50 there. No one up from Cardinals. It's a shot on net. Triple commit there by the Cardinals, but Rhinos able to clear it out for the far side. Puts the back wall. Monkey drops it down. So let's see the other way pop up. Risen's a little bit awkward. It's a dunk down. Rhino's able to clear it out though. That's what they need right there to just make sure they can regroup and go again. Risen gets a good 50. Risen pops up. Great pop there by Risen as Monkey's able to quickly just read that, get up in the air. And that is game 5 for the Cardinals. They've got match point.
And what a great game by both teams. Unfortunately, one has to lose right there. And, you know, this falls into the hands of the Cardinals winning it right here in overtime, as we just seen the Cheetahs won last overtime. So we might be trading games.
Absolutely. As a little bit of banter between the two teams. They want this game 7. They want this to go all the way, as the Cheetahs do elect take their timeout in preparation for game number 6 to hopefully try and tie it up. Earn does leave the match. Might be changing his car. We shall see. But just a dominant game there by the Cardinals. 629 points by Risen, 542 for Rhino, and even a solid 348 for Monkey. As Tall, once again, just a defensive menace that he is. 3 saves. Not as effective on offense as he went 1 for 5 for his shots. As we just wait, as we're preparing for game number 6. I'm curious to see how Cheetahs are going to respond. They played pretty solid. Cardinals still had a lot of those double commits there that luckily wasn't as detrimental in this game.
Yeah, and as we've seen, like I was saying, both offense are looking to bang it on the backboard, try to create a pass to their third man for the third man to allow him to get up. And then they're going to go, the first 2 men are going to go take boosts, try to get demos and all that, create some havoc. And this dude on both sides, but it's working out, but in times it doesn't work out to where the ball gets banged away and one team's scrambling now. And
absolutely, and that's probably why from the Cardinals, just why they're always so low boost on defense, just these double commits. One has to quickly get back down to get himself readjusted, while the one that's committing is just keeping going. But we shall see. We will see how the Cardinals are able to respond to this game, how the Cheetahs are able to respond to this game. Will we be going to Champions Field, or will we be going to the grand finals, the Cardinals versus the Narwhals, as players are joining their lobbies, joining their teams, as we get ready for game number 6.
And here we are. We're here, game number 6. Earn and Rhino both go for kickoff. This ball gets sent right back onto the Cardinal side. Tall has the boost. He's going to try to cut a play. Celsius has the ball. He has the flipper set. And not to do nothing with it as it gets a mistouch. Tall going to get there. He's going to bang this ball back. He has the teammate. It's 2v2 right now. Monkey with a good little cut right there. No teams really having the boost right now, except for one player each almost. Isn't going to get a good clear, making Earn go up. Earn's going to get a mistouch. And this could be another mistouch. And just to help, Rhino's gonna get the shot, and Riz is gonna get the shot, but it was saved by Tall. Aaron gonna get a little touch right there to help him out. Tall, he got the touch. He got banged out. Now Bongo here, or Rhino, my bad. He got the touch. This is just gonna stay in the corner, it looks like, for most of the game. And this is a pass out right here, though. Rhino is gonna put it right back in the other corner. He's gonna create a shot at our pass right here. Nobody for the Cardinals there to shoot it. Rhino's gonna put it right back up. Paul's gonna get it clear. He's gonna get it over one defender. Risen gonna put it on the back wall. Ern's there though. And Risen with a missed touch. You don't want to see that here in match point on the line right here. You kind of want to shut him down in the series right here.
Absolutely. As right now, just both teams are just playing with speed that we have not seen yet. Just Cardinals are pouncing on this ball, and Cheetahs able to quickly just get back on every single move. Missed touch there by, I believe that was Earn. Rising keeps it close. Nice flip flick, top left. And they take the lead with 3:26 remaining for the Cardinals.
I mean, what a catch right here, and just a perfect flick. Celsius, I don't think Celsius was ready for it.
He was not. He was not expecting that speed. As another kickoff ensues, as Rhino and Earn goes up high, but Ryzen's back in that back right as Monkey's making it a little bit awkward there for Ryzen, but Ryzen's able to get over one. He's able to get over two. The shot attempt there by Earn, but it gets cleared out by Monkey. Rhino tries to get a clear out on that ceiling. Monkey catches it. He's keeping it close. Tall is going fast though. Earn has Ryzen with an early challenge there. Solicity's able to drop it down. Rhino's up. Good clear out. There's no one back on Cheetahs. Earn spawns back though. He's able to get back in time from his respawn as he's dead again as Rhino just comes out of nowhere and gets them on him. Monkey with a clear out. This time Earn spawned on the other side. Clear out to mid. Ryzen's up. He gets a shot. Top bins. That's a 2-goal lead there for the Cardinals.
And this is the Cardinals team that ended Saturday night playing out of their mind, getting the passes like this and the shots just to go in. This was the Cardinals team that I was ready to watch. But against the Cheetahs, you have to change some stuff up. But once you get in the open space, you can do whatever you want. As Tall's going to put on his shot, it's going to go way right. Monkey there. But two Cardinals players right there in the corner. As somebody just got a bump on Celsi. Tall's got it, but Rhino's going to follow closely behind. He's going to put this on the back wall. As Rizen's there, put on another shot. And he has all 3 goals, I believe, right now for the Cardinals.
Yeah, early hat trick there for him. Just Tall clears it out as Ryzen's just able to read it. Earns back at 0 boost in his net, and that's just a dominant right now 3-0 lead for the Cardinals. If they're able to keep this up, we might be going to the grand finals next game. It's cleared out. Ryzen's able to get the Cheetahs corner. Tall's. That's just a dunk there. Rhino's not able to get his goal. That's a double commit there by the Cheetahs. I don't think Ryzen knew that Monkey was going. I don't think Monkey knew that Ryzen was going. Rhino clear out high. Paul's back there. He's still keeping on it. Nice little touch to get over one. Shawnette, Slissy's back. He pops it up high. And himself still some possession there. And that's a bump there by Ryzen on Rhino. Earn tries to get a shot attempt but can't. Rhino pops it up high. Can't fix himself. Paul 0 boost, but he's able to get a decent clear. Ryzen drops it down. Goes up high. He's up. He's leaving it be. Monkey's there. Monkey just gets a misflip as it's just an unfortunate shot attempt. Ryzen 0 boost, but trying to make a play. Unfortunately, bud, you need to get back as you just can't from that position. Tall. Also 0 boost. He's just been 0 boost this entire game. Ryzen pops it up. Earns up. He's also 0 boost. As he's trying to keep it close to allow himself just an off the chance. Can't. Tall. Up on the ceiling. Gets a second touch. Tries to get a dunk, but can't. Monkey's keeping it close. Gets the feet down. Earns the last one back. Good demo there by Rise to get Celici out of the play. As Rhino. 0 boost once again on that left side. That seems to be his specialty. Has 0 boost. Monkey gets a nice 50 over 1 as just Celici's not able to make just a 50 attempt. Just a missed flip there. That's a missed shot, but Monkey's able to respond. 4-0 lead. 50 seconds left. I think this is Cardinals' game right here.
I think the Cardinals finally stepped it up. They were tired of playing with the Cheetahs, and they want this revenge game. They want the revenge. So they're gonna get it right here, unless something crazy happens for the Cheetahs right here, but we've entered now 45 seconds in the game. Number 6, Rhino gets a good clear. Riz Earn gonna get a weird touch, but Celsius was there to get it tall. Getting clear, they could have their own goal right here. A little miscommunication. As Rhino has a free lane, nobody back for the Cheetahs. And Rhino's gonna fluke the shot. I don't think he knew how close he was until he got closer to the goal. Maybe it's just to waste time, to stop time, so time does not stop.
Yep, we all know what's going through the minds of these Delta players as time is winding down. Shots up there by the Cheetahs. It's a very, very small chance for them to come back. But just a good momentum swift shift there. Trying to demoralize the Cardinals a little bit before heading into this grand finals showdown against the Narwhals. Just an absolute dominant game 6 there by the Cardinals. Just rising, just putting the work in early. He's going for another own goal, but nope, that's a pass to Monkey. Pass to Rhino. Beautiful passing play, but Rhino's just not able to get there back in time. And that is your lower finals winner, the Cardinals. They win in 6. And we will be seeing them in the grand finals against number 1 seed Narwhals.
As